Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and God2, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
Uber Eats driver earns enough for dream wedding thanks to the kindness of strangers. Written by Julie Provost, read by Julie Provost. Paul, an Uber Eats driver and TikToker, has been driving as a side hustle to save for his and his fiancée, Allie's dream wedding. One night, a woman named Erica Hernandez ordered her dinner from Chipotle. Paul picked up her order, and when he delivered it, he added a handwritten note. The note stated, "Thank you for your order. I'm delivering for heart on the side to give my fiancée the wedding she deserves. Any additional tip through the app or Venmo is greatly appreciated." Erica was touched by the sweet sentiment and wanted to help. She posted it in a TikTok video, which went viral, despite Erica thinking she didn't have too many followers. "I don't have a lot of followers, but hopefully this reaches the right people," the video says. And that it did. The video now has 37.1 million views, and because Paul's Venmo was listed in the note, he started getting donations from the public. Chipotle even donated $500. Paul then posted an update on his own TikTok account. "Thank you so much for everyone who has watched that video, who has liked the video, left a comment, shared it, anything you have done to engage with the video. Truly means a lot," Paul says to his followers. Paul had posted a few other updates, one with a Fox 10 clip, including his fiancée Allie. The two first met as sophomores in college and plan to get married this September. In the same clip, he mentions that Chipotle reached out and wants to be a part of the wedding in some capacity. Because of the kindness of strangers, both Paul and Allie, also an Uber Eats driver, could put down their side hustles. They now had enough money from the viral TikTok video with his special note. The young couple can now focus on the wedding planning and be able to spend more time together. The two are also paying it forward. They set aside $1,000 for Erica and invited her to be a guest of honor at their wedding. As crazy as social media can be, stories like this one warm your heart at how strangers can connect and help one another by using it. Many prayers and blessings to the couple as they prepare to start their lives together. And now stays faith, hope, charity, and these. But the greatest of these is charity. 1 Corinthians 13:13. Kevin Bacon videos himself on grocery store trip, and it's hilariously relatable. Written by Adam Staten, read by Julie Provost. After Kevin Bacon videos himself on an all-too-relatable and hilarious trip to the grocery store. Everyone needs things to survive. Food, clothing, and shelter are essentials for all human beings. Not getting an adequate amount of these necessities will result in a disastrous and potentially deadly outcome. Grocery stores exist to meet one of these basic needs. If we need food, it's often just a short trip to the local Kroger, Publix, Costco, or Walmart. It can be acquired with relative ease. Far too many of us take this modern convenience for granted. However, as the old saying goes, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Creating a list of needed items is always a good idea before a trip to the grocery store. Those lists will keep you on task and save you time and money, helping you avoid pursuing through and purchasing unnecessary items. In a video posted on social media, Kevin Bacon fails to write a list before heading to the grocery store, and the results are hilarious. The video starts with the Footloose star saying he's visiting the grocery store on his day off and admits that he forgot to write a list. "And you know how they tell you you're not supposed to go into the grocery store without a list?" Kevin says. He quickly turned the camera to show his full cart. "This is what happens," he adds. However, he further documents how visiting the grocery store without a list was a terrible idea. He's in the middle of the cat and dog food aisle, but he does not have either. He then looks through the situation and considers buying toys, greeting cards, and even baby food. After going through the checkout line, Kevin goes outside to the parking lot and can't remember where he parked. Proverbs 17:22. A glad heart makes a healthy body, but a crushed spirit makes the bones dry.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.